folks, it's been a little while since we did one of these, but today we are back with another what I eat in a week video. I know you guys enjoy these, so I thought it was about time we did another one. I'm going to take you through everything I eat, breakfast, lunch and dinner on my days when I'm going into work as a pastry cook in one of the restaurants here in Venice, as I do, and also on my days off when things are a little bit lazier and, you know, just depending entirely on the vibes of the day, to be honest. We've got some very maverick baking classics, we've got some cooking, we've got some going out to eat, we've got quite a lot of chocolate actually. It's definitely getting back into that season. So anyway, enough chat. Here's everything I eat in a week. Miraculously, for starters, I remember to actually start a video at the start of a week. So here we are on day one, on Monday. Very simple breakfast to start things off. You may have already seen this one from What I Eat a Day I posted a few days ago. But we started off with some of this kind of chocolate granola, had a few slices of banana on top, unceremoniously sliced with the side of the spoon. But there you go, some lovely ice cold milk in there. And there you go, a classic. Had my favourite comically tiny coffee afterwards. Lunchtime instead was a couple of slices of seeded bread, slathered with arguably too much stracchino cheese. One with tomatoes and sesame seeds, the other with pickled peppers and sesame seeds. Also had some salted almonds because they truly are a drug. Had some of this gorgeous chocolate that I got back in France all the way back in April. Finally finished it, gorgeous. In the afternoon, I had another little cup of coffee with this vanilla coffee from Bialetti that I'm mildly obsessed with. Went out to do a little bit of chocolate shopping in the afternoon because there are always new things to try and review. If you haven't already seen the review for this Lindt Dubai style chocolate, feel free to torture your eyes doing so on this very channel. Seeing as I had the evening off of work, we went to go and try a new restaurant in the evening that's opened up nearby. They specialise in all things kind of pescatarian, vegetarian, so we got a couple of burgers and some very sexy glasses of kombucha at the same time because we were feeling fancy. The veggie burger was essentially like a take on a kind of classic cheeseburger but with soy protein instead of beef, and the other was a patty made with tuna that also came with smoked burrata cheese and friarielli, delicious. We also had this vegan and gluten-free apple cobbler pie thing with some vanilla gelato for dessert, which you can see was terrible. Jokes, loved it. Had a cheeky espresso martini and a wee gin afterwards. Both were not mine, though I did taste both. And the following morning, we kept things simple instead with a couple of slices of white bread with some PB&J, some peanut butter and kind of mixed berry jam on top. A classic, balanced, sweet, salty, gives you everything you need. As we woke up and ate quite late, lunch was instead made up of chocolate, the dark chocolate, the white chocolate and the milk chocolate kind of bonbon truffle things of that Lindt Dubai chocolate that I'd bought the day before because I was reviewing it for you guys here on the channel and I didn't have time nor space for much else. Snacked on a banana at work and then had an early dinner, as you can see, sneak peeking through here, of some gorgeous barbecue ribs that chef prepared, and we are grateful. There were also some lovely artichokes, there were some peppers and some rice, and this was my plate. I also went and got another piece of ribs afterwards, after work, sampled some more of the chocolate, and just a good day all round. Wednesday was another working day, though did manage to wake up a bit earlier today. Back on the cereal, folks. This time, this muesli. It's granola. It's got nothing to do with muesli. I don't know why they insist on using that word here in Italy, but they do. And again, just kind of basic dark chocolate granola. Had it with some banana, some cold milk, some more vanilla coffee. That'll be a very common theme this week. Lunchtime was a super simple Maverick Bacon classic. Stracchino cheese, tomatoes, breadsticks. Horsed doon while I was watching some stuff on YouTube and putting my makeup on before going to work. Simple, but it's everything I needed. A little coffee at work. Had a little sample of the semifreddo I made and also had a handful of these candied almonds that I made because, you know, you got a quality test and also I love them. My fellow cooks, my fellow pirates put together some pasta al forno for dinner. This one had some lamb and way too much cheese on top. Super heavy, super delicious. Definitely got me through my shift. Unsurprisingly, another couple of squares of that Lindt chocolate after work because it just seemed to never be ending. The day after, unsurprisingly, folks, started with a different kind of chocolate granola. This one is particularly good. It's got some toasted almonds in there as well. And another square of the Lindt chocolate because why not with my coffee before heading to get some poke for lunch later on because I wanted it. This was brown rice topped with salmon, avocado, cucumber, and mango, some sesame seeds, some teriyaki sauce, and some mango sauce. I would eat this every single day of my life until I drop dead. I love it. Also had a little fortune cookie because my poke place has started putting them inside the bags when you get them. Had a different kind of Lindt chocolate afterwards, folks. Would you believe it? This I actually found in my stash from way back in April that I forgot about. Not too bad at all. Dinner was super simple because I was off work and fancied something kind of pumpkin-y. So I cooked up some guanciale, which is the kind that normally gets used to make carbonara, and cooked it with this pumpkin gnocchi, just for a really, really easy and simple dinner that has that kind of autumnal vibe to it. Friday, please enjoy Rocco simulating dying thanks to a banana. And unsurprisingly, folks, it's a little bit of chocolate granola, this time with Greek yogurt, honey, and banana instead of just milk, because, you know, every now and again, you do have to eat some protein. Lunch will be no surprise to regular viewers. This was a little bit of couscous with some peppers, some tuna, and some salted almonds. You can tell I needed to go and do a food shop and that I didn't have much time. Dinner was some roasted turkey with some rice and some salad. Nice and easy, but getting all your food groups in there to get through another shift in the evening. Saturday morning, as you can see, it was an unexpectedly sunny day, like 22 degrees, and rather expectedly started with some chocolate and almond granola. Had it with some milk before finishing off the other half of the pack of pumpkin gnocchi for lunch with the other little kind of cube thing of guanciale that I had. Made it exactly the same way as the other before, crisping up the guanciale, setting it aside, then cooking the pumpkin in some water with the fat from the guanciale, and then using the kind of starch of the gnocchi to make a creamy kind of sauce with some black pepper and rosemary too. Dinner was some chicken and vegetables and some roasted potatoes. Also had a little bit of focaccia that I forgot to film and some mango that one of my colleagues cut. Thank you, Ibra. And on Sunday, the sun was back out for Sunday. We were very happy to see it. And breakfast, folks, was not chocolate granola. Instead, it was lovely chocolate hazelnut spread. This one, which is leagues better than Nutella for anyone who hasn't tried it before, on a slice of seeded bread. Just that's what I was feeling. By the way, if you don't leave teeth marks in your chocolate spread, you don't have enough on it. Went out to do a little bit more chocolate shopping, unsurprisingly, for a video soon to come. And lunch, folks, was a gorgeous bunch of grapes with some solid almonds, some crackers, and unsurprisingly, some stracchino cheese. Autumnal vibes again here. These grapes, I can't tell you how good they tasted. I didn't expect it. I don't know if it's my first time having grapes in Italy, and it shouldn't be a surprise that they taste this good, but compared to the ones back home that just kind of taste like sweet, crunchy water, this was a revelation. Dinner was pizza, because Sunday is pizza night. This was a veggie pizza that I put some spicy salami on. Sorry if that's sacrilegious, but that's just what I wanted. And that's all for this week, folks. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.